Once upon a time, in a small village in ancient China, there lived a boy named Kai. He was a kind-hearted boy, but he had a problem. Kai couldn't stop thinking about bad things that had happened to him in the past. Whenever someone said something mean to him, Kai would spend the whole day thinking about it. He would replay the hurtful words over and over in his head. It felt like those memories were stuck in his brain, and he couldn't get rid of them. Because of his overthinking, Kai didn't have many friends. He also found it hard to concentrate on his schoolwork or chores at home. His mind was always busy with old memories, making it difficult for him to focus on anything else. One day, an old villager noticed how troubled Kai looked. He kindly suggested that Kai visit a wise sage in a nearby village. The sage was known for helping people with their problems, and the villager thought he might be able to help Kai too. Kai decided to take the villager's advice and went to see the sage. He told the sage about his problem with overthinking and how it was affecting his life. The sage listened carefully to Kai's story, nodding in understanding. Then, without saying a word, the sage got up and disappeared into his dwelling. Kai waited nervously, wondering what the sage was doing. After a while, the sage returned with a glass of water in his hand. "What is the weight of this glass?" the sage asked Kai. Kai thought for a moment before answering. "A little." The sage nodded. "And if I hold this glass of water for an hour, what will happen?" "It will feel a little heavy," Kai replied. The sage smiled. "And if I hold it for a day?" "Your hand will start to hurt," Kai said. "Exactly," the sage said. "But did the weight of the glass change during that time?" "No, it stayed the same," Kai answered. "Correct," the sage said. "And what can I do to make the pain go away?" "Put the glass down," Kai said. The sage nodded. Just like that glass of water, our troubles may feel heavy at first, but if we hold on to them for too long, they can become overwhelming. The key is to let go of our worries and focus on the present moment. Kai listened carefully to the sage's words. He realized that he had been holding on to his past troubles for too long, and it was time to let them go. From that day on, whenever Kai found himself overthinking, he remembered the lesson of the glass of water and put his worries aside. Slowly but surely, he felt lighter and happier than ever before.